Hey guys, Corbin here from Brisbane Cylinder Mowers. Today we're with our Protea cylinder mower brand. So today I'm running you through these three machines here. They are one of the only brands you can now get a brand new 14-inch cylinder mower in, which is really good for those customers with smaller yards. Obviously got the 17-inch here as well with smooth and rubber roller options in that. And then we also have the 20-inch machine there. So we're just going to cover a few of these cylinder mowers or the features of the Protea cylinder mower. But a bit of a quick overview. These are made in South Africa, imported by RGS, and there is plenty of part availability for these. And how I class these cylinder mowers is our mid-range to entry cylinder mower. So much so that some of our contractors also use these as they get their foot in the door. They're really reliable, and they're actually one of our machines that probably have the least issues when they come in for servicing. Sharpens and sets, and away they go. We're a really big fan here at Brisbane Cylinder Mowers of the build quality of these, which is one of our massive box tickers in terms of providing you guys with a reliable machine that's going to perform for a long period of time. So I'm going to run through a few of these machines, or a few of the features of these machines first and foremost, what we like about them, what's a bit different about them, and obviously the benefits of the Protea brand over, say, an entry-level brand as well, like the Super Swifts. All right, moving over to the 14-inch cylinder mower here. As I said, these are one of the only machines, only brands that make a 14-inch cylinder mower. They're a solid deck machine, which means that what the engine sits on there is a solid piece of metal, which we like that. Briggs & Stratton engine, 3.5 horsepower. But the main thing we like about these cylinder mowers is the centrifugal clutch. What that means is when you start the machine up, the blade doesn't engage, and then as you increase the RPM, those shoes expand inside that clutch there, and then you can get drive and real engagement from there. Really reliable. We don't have any issues with those clutches at all, and really minimal maintenance. It means there's no bending down to engage and disengage the blades like other machines, so for example a Super Swift or a Scott Bonnar. They're all single drive, just like the Scott Bonnars and the Super Swifts, which means that in order to propel or self-propel the rear rollers, you have to have the blades engaged. The handlebar setup is another key feature of these. They definitely have sort of a shopping trolley style push handlebar setup, which it does take some getting used to, but also they are adjustable as well. So a lot of customers don't mind this. It's just a different way of mowing, different feel, but a lot of customers still like this. Another key feature of the Protea cylinder mower is the height of cut range. You can get these machines down to 3mm with a low cut bed knife. At standard, they come with a nice thick 4mm bed knife, which gives you a height of cut range from 5mm to 32mm. What that means is really versatile for all lawn types. Zoysia, buffalo, cutting it nice and high, and also your couch grasses cutting down nice and low. In the 14 and 17-inch cylinder mower range, single adjusters to adjust that, clockwise to wind the machine up, anti-clockwise to wind it down. You can see here similar adjustment style to the the Cox in terms of adjustment, locking nut here and a reel adjuster there, making it nice and easy to adjust this reel to bed knife contact. The 14-inch machine is a single roller and rubber roller feature, whereas the 17-inch machine over here has a smooth roller and a rubber roller option. What's the difference between the two rollers? I'd say for customers with a lot of exposed aggregate, expensive travertine tiles, who have to move the machine across a lot of concrete, or with a sloped yard, the rubber roller provides extra grip on that sloped yard to help the machine track and run a lot straighter. And also moving it from, say, your shed or your garage across exposed aggregate just protects those rollers. We do have transport buddies for those customers who want the smooth rollers, but I suppose the main benefit of the smooth roller, it allows the machine to, maneuver a lot easier on the grass. The disadvantage of the rubber rollers is that they can tear the grass in really tight yards, and especially with soft leaf grasses like couch. Once again, on the 17s, a Briggs & Stratton here again, and the same sort of setup we spoke about before. Let's move quickly to the 20-inch machine here, which differs slightly. This is their 20-inch golf machine. The same top running gear as all the 17s and 14s, but where it differs down the bottom here is we've got a dual adjuster setup. We have a cleaning, I suppose, scraper wire across the front roller here, and we have a different, more refined adjustment setup in the reel. All the tools and bits and pieces do come for that, but this allows you to make those really fine adjustments. One other key feature in this machine is a teasing brush located in behind the front roller. The teasing brush stands up that leaf blade before cutting for a more accurate height of cut. This machine is only available in the smooth roller as well, and features a 5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton. But going over them again, what we do like about the Protea is reliable, well built, minimal maintenance, really good for those customers who like to back up and maintain the machines, or maybe don't have a local service center close to them. These are really one of the most well-built machines on the market, and we see really good value for money in that price range, starting at that sort of 2,400, 2,500 mark, working their way through up to about 3,500 for these machines. As I said, plenty of spare part availability. The reels are upgradable to a 9 and a 12 blade across them. We also manufacture groove rollers for them as well, but a really well-built mid-range to entry-level cylinder mower, which can suit those commercial contractors trying to get their foot in the door for cylinder mowing as well. If you have any questions, reach out to us. They're available on our website. Give us a call and we can get you in touch and get these machines in your yard mowing some lawn. Cheers, guys.